This was a really interesting piece, just great building of tension. Um, the fact that as an audience, we get the information when our character gets it, puts us directly in their situation, in their shoes, as this is all being experienced. And I thought that commitment to that was used to great effect, and that overall, it definitely gives you this eerie, uneasy feeling, which again just works really well with the piece.
Highlight. This was really clever. I think it was excellent usage of like an iPhone flashlight. I thought that that was great. The filmmakers really knew how to build up the suspense for this. They didn't drag it out too much and they hit it just right of what that suspense kind of should be. Um, there was one part of it where the music cut out really abruptly, and that was a little bit jarring. But other than that, I thought that this was really well done. The twist on it was fantastic. It actually made me jump.
Highlight. I loved this because this was all about the building the tension. And I think a lot of times when it comes to this kind of genre of film, this kind of thriller horror genre, the longer and the better you can build suspense and build tension, the more effective your film is going to be. I think, at least when it comes to this specific genre, because that's when you get the audience to have that kind of adrenaline almost and that heightened anticipation. And, when we're, as the audience, right along with the characters, with, you getting a little paranoid, like, oh, what was that? Was that something in the corner? Like, the things that kind of, move in shadow, go bump in the night type of stuff. And I think that if you can build that for as long as possible before you kind of have your like true jump scare thriller moment, it's going to be such a better payoff when you actually have that moment, which I think that this film did really, really well with building all the tension through most of it. And, he's like second guessing himself in the garage, which I think is what most people would do in that situation. So it's really relatable. And then at the very, very end, when he's finally like calmed himself down and thinks that, all is fine, they like have them the thing like above the garage, which I thought was just like a great twist at the very end.
Highlight was a great short watch. I thought the suspense was executed great, and I loved the single location usage, which allows the viewers to really connect with not only the story but the protagonist as well. The jump scare at the end was really great, and even though a viewer would expect such a jump scare to, jump at them, especially in the way that this film highlights the horror genre, the way it was executed, though, it made it even better for the overall watch and scare and the story and the concept that the story was going for. So great job.